This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Ain't no other king than his rep thing and siblings. Nothing but my children. What? They're disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag. We getting going into the past. In the family pad locked around the building. Crash full of liquor on one truck. Just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from the show.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. Oh, yeah.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What's your set? Hey, can. God.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. God.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out three tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Burrow working in the pistol. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Mason Graham getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
On one, right? So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Burrow now. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Really good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on third and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a third and real long. Unfortunately for them, they run down just short. Brings up fourth down. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. It's probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On the go. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Time to go.
Sanders now to the air right away. This one complete right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Bengals take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready? The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's get set. Can. 11 mighty. Stop.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
180. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shuts down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10. Up at the 42.
42-yard line.
180. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Burrow here on second down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Was brought down that pass going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down, they need 5.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football.
Okay, ready?
As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
10, 18, 60 Eagles.
Play action. It's Sanders. Oh, no chance with under a heavy rush. He goes down. Logan Wilson in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
I just want to rock.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Back.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And mark him down up beyond the 30. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So you want to continue to run the ball.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready. Come back, kid. Come on.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's set. That is intercepted. Picked by Demetrius Knight. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
34-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready?
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Just set. Right, 80. What is that? 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Here's Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His sixth touchdown now for the season. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Trap 60. Ready. Cook tracking 60.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. A pressure there, got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. It is third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Ready up. Let's go. 70 range.
From the gun, it's Shador. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
8-yard line.
Let's get set. Right, 80.
A first down throw for Burrow. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. That run good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the
Hey,
20-yard
can.
line.
Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. Forced to his right. He'll run again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Right, 80. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, top.
Now, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
12-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, Shador in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Shamar Stewart in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now, Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. It is third and
Let's go
long.
now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
I really like the personnel adjustment by...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
The kick is good.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
7-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. That.
On first down, Burrow will swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 14 yards. And the Bengals first down.
12, 12, 12.
First and 10 at the 46.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Intended for
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
11 MT, take. 11 stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Bengals will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
That's a good drive.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
70 Rangers.
30-yard line.
They go play action with Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
Luka 19. 6, Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Cleveland. Sanders now off the bootleg. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins.
He's full bounds at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Up the middle they go. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
On the 6. Get it. Ready.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
This one on the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. Cybert extra point is true. And the Browns are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. White 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
A give here to Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Hey, can. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. It's Evans. 17 yards on that play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
The Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
That is left side and caught by Evans. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
On one, ready? Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down.
Just set.
First and 10 at the
11
42-yard line.
11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because
Here we go.
I think he's lucky that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it and just couldn't come down with the pick.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a first down. Back to throw, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Get set. Behind. 11, 11. Hey, Mosey, you see Mosey. Behind.
Second down. Burrow. Moving to his right. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a first. That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Browns
on the handoff, Judkins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cougar 19.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
On the set.
yards on the play. And it's third down.
They run it once more with Judkins. Give them 14 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Browns. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 11, 11. 188. 11, MT, tight. 11, stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
22 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, gets a chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Third and 2. Here we go.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On the jump. Top 19. Japanese.
Play action. It's Sanders. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He was able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback. It's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Tucker for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Stephanie Ranger.
on first down with Sanders. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
10-11. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
18 Cardinal.
On first down, it's Sanders. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Again, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On one, ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now 2nd down throws for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
Here's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Stripes, Viking, 18. 19 Lions, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Track. 60, 18, Rodler, 18.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's outlined to Judkins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Sanders will throw it. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Let's go now.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. He gets free. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Bengals 34, Browns 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Right, 80. Stop.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Get set. Right, 80. Stop.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stop. 11. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
not my problem. It's not my problem.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, Anna, ready, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, yeah. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her that I sit like a champ and I wait on her. tonight, don't break the door out. Turn that whole top flow to her. 100 racks and one, do about to flood that.
The night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The way the pieces are setting beside, we are not going out. Can you see the Joker flying over? She's standing in a field of clover, watching out every day. What would happen if we took her said, I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Body of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Gotta pop my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? Or you wanna see more but you only see sore? Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pop my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Fate, a shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, we wanna go up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Well, I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You'll never let you down the top. Know your body like you got, and we never stop. Get down. I wanna let you say.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
fly, so don't blink twice.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, but